What's up? It's HYPERLINKBLOCKED, and recently I have made a video. Well, let me just show you this video of the crime Spamton has committed, and I asked the community for an explanation video, and guess what they said? They said yes. So this is the explanation video. Spamton, and of course only like 1/4 of this is 100% canon, but fraud, conspiracy, false impersonation, bribery, homicide, murder, domestic violence, accessory to murder, torturing, stealing, building a private army, identity theft, animal abuse, assault, illegal explosives, public indecency, dismembering a human body, trespassing, public nudity, and harassment. So I'm gonna have to prove all these, and of course I did leave a link to my main source, and when I mean main source, I mean only source. You know, I found it all my information from here, besides like one, which is public nudity. I'll get to that later. Obviously, he's done fraud because he scams people. Conspiracy. Spamton, in a sort of way, conspires with Chris to use the Thorn Ring to commit genocide on the cyber world, and conspires with Chris to convince Noel to do those things. So that's where I got conspiracy. False impersonation. People in the comments were actually wondering about this one, and some people theorized that it was actually false impersonation was Neo, and that's a good one, but no, it's actually false impersonation is because Spamton was using Swatch's look to attract more customers. This quote right here states that he will give him all his life savings, which isn't nothing, so, you know, you could pass this off as just another one of his random ramblings, but also, you know, information on being a big shot or being free or whatever. Murder. Spamton has murdered people on purpose many times. He actually has at least a 5 people kill count, but it can go up to 10 if you really think. But there are more types of homicide that we will get to in a sec. Domestic violence. Domestic violence actually refers to, you know, abuse to somebody that is in your household. So, in this case, it would be referring to not only peeps that you shoot out and presumably kill you, not only the tiny little Spamtons that he abuses, which are technically a part of himself, but that's the closest family that this man has got according to the lore, but also at the Snowgrave route when he, you know, presumably kills everyone. Well, not him directly, but indirectly killed everyone. Directly, but, you know. Accessory to murder? Accessory to murder is actually pretty much the entire Snowgrave route where he gives Noelle the Thorn Ring, which allows her to do fatal damage to anyone in their path, including him at the end of the, you know, route. So that one's pretty easy. And 100 torture. Spamton gives Noelle the Thorn Ring, which is literally a ring of thorns. You know, that's pretty torturous itself, but it was literally described by Susie to be torture, so that one's easy. Stealing. He stole the Neo armor from Queen's basement. Building a private army, which, if you don't already know, is illegal. He literally built a giant army of peeps, not only when he shoots them out at you, but also in the Queen's mansion. Identity theft. This one is kind of a stretch, but in the Spamton sweepstakes, Spamton has said that he wants to and has tried to extract this highlighted personal information. Animal abuse. During the Spamton sweepstakes, Spamton has claimed to have, quote, painfully modified a loving creature to create the worm on a string assault. And I'm not talking about aggravated assault in this case. I'm talking about the multiple, and I mean just every sentence this man throws out is a threat of some sort, I swear. Like, I can just... So that one's easy. And then, you know, aggravated assault. Yes, he has harmed people. Oh my god, shocker. Illegal explosives. In the Spamton Neo fight, and in probably the normal Spamton fight, he has multiple different bombs, including the Peter bombs and the light bombs that he has. And I'm pretty sure, I mean, it would just be hilarious for him to even have a warrant for that. I mean, he's already illegally snuck into his house, which I'll get to. Public indecency / public nudity. He doesn't wear pants. And you can't just say his pants are white, because what are the chances that he wears the exact same shade of white that his face is, that his pants are? That's like physically impossible, and not to mention the Addison to wear green pants. Dismembering a human body. Now, out of all the things on this list, this one is probably going to be the biggest stretch of all, but technically he put Chris's soul, which is described him to be his heart, sort of, which is a body part, I assume. I don't know, it's not even technically true, but put it in his mouth, took a big old bite, so that's the biggest stretch of all. And harassment. He harasses people. I mean, that's like one of the main things he does. That's the first thing he does to you, and that's not the last thing, but I've been showing clips. You get the point here.